66 just moving down there. This is Durft.
So David and Benjamin are going to Wembley today.
Oh, are they? Oh! Oh, lovely.
Very, very good morning. Smile video, 28th of March 2015 at Rugby Station with EWS 66 up there, a Schenker sitting over there, and another freight coming down from the north as well. And another freight. That's 4 freights here at Rugby. Don't know what, well, they're going to go round the back. So I can see them creeping down now. So I'm going to get blocked on this one, I think. There it is through there. Freight liner and an EWS. How about that? 4 freights in Rugby all at the same time, and it is just after 7 o'clock. So we've got with us, we've got Lady June. We've just got off the train from Northampton. We've got about an hour to wait for our tour train to Carlisle, the Cumbrian Coast Express. Besides Lady June, we've got Melvin and Danny from London. Well, that's number 5, and here we've got the usual 57, and over there we've still got the 60, the Schenker, with looks like tanks and ballast. I've just been over to that other platform, but it was coming down, and I knew it'd have to stop because there was a London Midland train going down to Northampton. Oh, I'm out of puff. 57,308. Be a nice sound from that 60 in a minute or two. So we'll have a pause for a moment. Great stuff. Well worth coming here on a train that was 15 minutes earlier than the one we came on last Saturday. And look what we gained. Okay, enjoy our day now on the Cumbrian Mountain Express to Carlisle. Well, there we go, another freight. It's now 7:57, our train is due at 8:29. And we just met Trevor Plackett. Known him for quite a few years. He's going to Manchester. Not bad really. We've got a 70 and a 57 over there, and we've had a 60 and 366s, or was it 4? I forget now. That's a London Midland unit going to London Euston. It's about 4 an hour, go down via Northampton. I can't go anywhere without them.
Platform 5, rates 12, doing service to London Euston. Please stand back from the edge on platform 4, train approaching platform 4 is passing through.
Got a Pendo coming down as well. I'm so pleased we had a track machine. I was worried that we weren't going to see one. But look at this. This is lovely, isn't it? I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. There you go. I'll tell you what, my friends, for a Saturday morning, this is absolutely brilliant. Well, the Cumbrian Coast Express is due within the next 2 or 3 minutes, and we've got yet another freight coming down. Would you like to say good morning, Lady June?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to see you all.
Well, it's not really. I think we've been very lucky. The train will be here in a minute.
Sooner the better. Don't like being
June goes to pieces as soon as it gets windy. filmed. He don't like his photo taken. And he's going to get told off. He's over the yellow line again.
It's coming. The train is coming.
The train is coming.
I think Melvin's a bit blind. I can't see any train coming. Yes, I can. 68 on the front, isn't it? 68 under 47. Told you.
Behind the yellow line.
Before we had a 68 and there was no heating until we got to Carnforth. Oh, it's one of the children. Look at this, right spot on, isn't it? Look at this. Spot on timing.
Not bad, how are you? Alright, yeah? Hello there.
Hello.
Is it Bellamy?
Yes.
Yes. Here's your brochure for the day.
All right. Oh, thank you very much. Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
You can have that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You haven't forgotten
No,
it.
I
Yes,
ran
you
out.
had.
I actually had forgotten, yeah. Sorry about that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Tea?
Yes, tea, please.
Let me top that up for you.
Thank you.
no, having that one.
Dodgy, isn't it?
I think.
He's always waits till he's...
Because we're over the wheels.
Yeah, he knows I'm pouring something and then waits for the junction to come on.
You got tea? Yeah.
Why
Yeah, I'll
not?
have tea, please. Very little milk.
So, I can put that up. Shall I have one of the drop of tea as well? can't I?
Yeah?
Tea, please.
Milk?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Black tea?
Yeah, we're all swinging. Mr. Clegg's been on video now and he don't even know it, does he? Just had fresh fruit and we've just passed a 70 and we are... I actually don't know where we are. Stafford, where it's coming into Stafford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then is this where we came to Harrison's Christie?
We're now
Yeah,
waiting,
so
we've had fresh fruit and we're now awaiting the full English breakfast. Excuse Mr. Clegg sitting over there, ignorant bastard he is. I don't mean that, he's a really funny fella. Yeah. And this bloke sitting here, look, oh, track machines, look, oh, so pleased to see a track machine. Best person on the trip really is Lady June. Everybody loves Lady June on the videos, don't they, Pet?
So it seems.
If I don't film Lady June, I get grumbled at.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody thought you were Doris there. I won't charge you for that one. One or two black pudding?
No,
Just one. There you are.
thank you.
Just mushroom, please. Just mushrooms. How's that for you, sir? Is that okay? That's fine, thank you.
Just black pudding,
Just
please.
black pudding, one or two, sir.
Oh, I'll have two, please. Gosh, that's rich, isn't it?
There you are.
Thank you.
There you go, boss. Mushrooms and black pudding, sir? No, thank you. No, with big beans.
Is that beans? I'll have to. Go on then, smile then. Smile for me. Mwah. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you. Watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
For you, madam?
Oh, no, I'm fine now.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. No, that is soup.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
No, careful.
Oh, we've got another freight there, look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 1 okay. You're going to give me your hand
Oh, I missed that. I think the engine was, I think that was facing south. '86 614. For a change this time I'd just do a bit of video past the Crew Heritage Centre, which doesn't change very much. Very tiring on a train.
No!
He's the instigator. Okay, we're running very well to time. It's a very warm train. Both locos are doing very well, doing their job. And I've just noticed, or Danny noticed, that there's another coach over there. Whether it's on a train or not, I don't know. It's an LMS maroon. Oh, it's got a steamer over there with it as well, look. Well. What about that then? The loco up here in the bay. And my old favourite track machine. Okay, so here we are at Carnforth, and the two diesels have just uncoupled and gone forth, and we'll now await the steamer to be attached. Hopefully there won't be any trouble this week with the steamer setting light to the embankments. And soon we'll be having soup and sandwiches. Very windy out here. Here comes our two engines.
Bib.
Is that orange? Oh yes.
Wow, that's enough.
And that's the steam engine just come on.
Wow.
68011.
Lovely.
That was lucky, that was very lucky. Don't normally do that. Okay, I'm not putting the camera out the window because it's much drizzling with rain. We are at Shap Summit, or T-Bay, and we've been put into a siding. We've experienced this once before on one of these trips. We've come up so slow that it's obvious we're holding up the Virgin trains and the Trans-Pennine. So what they do, they put this train into a siding to allow the expresses to pass us, and then they will let us out again, which means we will be up to half an hour late getting into Carlisle.
Well, yeah. Thank you.
But that's okay, we'll be quite happy with that.
Thank you.
It's actually sleeting now. but nothing's passed us. I've been here, standing here near this window now for what, good 6-7 minutes, and nothing's overtaken us. Could be halfway to Carlisle by now. Well, that's one gone. That's after 10 minutes of sitting in this siding. We have to wait for a Transpennine as well, I suppose. Well, believe it or not, we were put in there for 10 minutes just to let one virgin through. I'm only a layman, I don't know really, but I would have thought that we'd have been halfway to Carlisle by now. Anyway, it's all interesting, makes for a nice interesting trip. Still raining, drizzling on me bald head. Must have had a lot of rain up here. The river's very swollen and overflowing. I just thought you might like to see this. Just 5 minutes after the last piece of film. The rain's gone, the sun's out, it's a lovely sky with white fluffy clouds in the cluster hanging on the breeze to dry. June is hiding behind a wild rose. Melvin's going to hide his face, but I'm not going to film him anyway, so don't make no odds, does it? But what he don't know is the camera's not even switched on. I'm just testing him, you see? See, now he believes me. Oh, he's a bugger, he is. Anyway, we're having plenty of good fun. Beautiful, beautiful out there now. Absolutely. Look at that. Unbelievable how the weather can change in 5 minutes.
The sun's out, isn't it? Crazy, isn't it?
That's past all the sidings. Now coming in to platform 3, which is usual, but we're late coming in. Whether they'll have time to service the loco to get us away on time remains to be seen.
Will it be the same platform that we'll leave on?
Unless there's a problem.
Oh.
And then they'll change the platform. Look at all the locos on the wall. If you haven't been to Carlisle before, that's worth a look.
Oh yes.
There we go. Welcome to Carlisle on the Cumbrian Mountain Express.
There's the top.
Well, I just about missed that really, didn't I? Got a 68 on the front. Exec train that. That's your Virgin Pendolino. Haven't been on those for quite some time. Hopefully sometime during the summer we'll get one up to Glasgow and go and visit Wemyss Bay station again. So here we are now. We've been in the pumpkin. We're enjoying more food and drink. I've got tomato and basil soup. June's got a coffee and of course prawn sandwiches. The train coming into this platform going to Glasgow Central. It's a good time of the day to travel on Virgins because they're not so busy. Doors all open. Marvellous for technology. What a technical age we're living in. Fantastic, isn't it?
I got one.
Well, I'm pleased that we're now departing. We're about 8 minutes late, so we should manage to keep good time down to Farringdon Junction, where the steamer will depart and we'll have the 2 diesels back on. Hopefully we won't be short of heating at any part of the journey.
It only comes any place to win this, you won't be.
Yeah. I'm surprised they let us out in front of that Pendolino, because we've got to cross right across its path, because we're going down the Settle in Carlisle and that's going down the Shap. Okay. Enjoy the journey home. I'm hoping to capture Cumbrian Station, which we shall pass shortly. That is where Lady June and myself spend a week's holiday. That was it. Ribblehead Viaduct, Ribblehead Station just approaching, and I'd like to thank you very much for joining Smile Video with Lady June, Melvin and Daniel on another Cumbrian Mountain Express.